everyone! Welcome to Toy Talk Tonight. I'm your host, and tonight we have some very special guests. Tonight's show isn't just a talk show. It's a reunion. That's right, the legendary toys of Toy Story are back together again, gearing up for the next big movie. Enough waiting. Let's bring the crew out. You know them, you love them. Let's give a warm welcome to the stars of Toy Story! Come on out, Woody, Jessie, Buzz Lightyear, and Rex! It is so great to see all of you back together again. It's been a while since we saw the whole gang.
Sure has. And we're ready to saddle up for another adventure. Oh, it's going to be great to lead the team again.
Hold on, partner. I think you mean co-leader. Let's not forget every mission needs a fearless space ranger to keep things on track.
Don't forget the rootin' tootin' cowgirl, Buzz. I'm right in the middle of all this action. You can't forget who yodeled you out of trouble in the Wild West.
Don't even get me started on that laser-powered rescue I pulled off in Toy Story 3. Clearly, my leadership skills are light years ahead of everybody.
Buzz, your laser-powered rescue was just a flashing light. And Jessie, I'm pretty sure your yodeling nearly gave me a headache back then.
I mean, you're all so brave and amazing. I'm just happy to be part of the adventure, even if I'm mostly just, well, panicking in the background.
Okay, let's take a breather here. I'm sensing a little bit of tension on this couch. So, let's switch gears here for a moment. Let's welcome someone who's been making headlines in her own right. Fresh off the success of her feature film, please give it up for Barbie!
Hello, darlings. It's so fabulous to be here. It seems like just last week that I wrapped my latest film, and I think you all agree. It's plastic perfection.
Barbie, we hear you've prepared a little something special for us tonight. Care to share?
Oh, you know I couldn't resist. Here's a little tune from my blockbuster film. Enjoy!
You know, I might act like I'm in charge all the time, but the truth is, we wouldn't be us without each other. And it's not just about me being the sheriff, or Buzz being the hero, or Jessie and her incredible yodeling.
Woody's right. We all have Andy's name written on us. That's what makes us so valuable.
You know, I never thought of it that way. We're all part of something bigger. We might have our individual talents, but together, we're unstoppable.
So even if I'm just the nervous dinosaur who can't roar, I still matter? I still have a purpose?
Of course you do, Rex. We're all here for a reason, and none of us is more important than anyone else.
And you know what? That's the beautiful thing about all of us toys. We're made to support one another. Together, we shine brighter than we ever could on our own.
And there you have it, folks. Just like the toys in Toy Story, we all have a purpose, and each of us brings something special to the table. It doesn't matter if you're the sheriff, the space ranger, the cowgirl, the Barbie, or the dinosaur. It's all about knowing we are important, we are all valuable, and we all have a purpose.
You know what, y'all? I think it's time to celebrate that. How about a song? Barbie, why don't you join me?
I'd love to.
Since Andy's little cowboy, we go back like Woody and Buzz. If you got a jam and you don't know where you're headed, you know I'll be there just because. We've had times that we'd always remember, got a few laughs we'll never forget. When the chips are down, we stick together. That's how it's always gonna be, you bet. 'Cause dirt on you is dirt on me, and we both know our hands ain't clean. When it all blows up, you've got a friend in me. If you go down, I'm going down too. It's a good thing we're each other's kinda silly. Got your back no matter what comes. If we need a hand or a plan that's clever, we know that our friendship's number one. 'Cause dirt on you is dirt on me, and we both know our hands ain't clean. When it all blows up, you've got a friend in me. If you go down, I'm going down too. If you go down, I'm going down too.
Well, that's all the time we have tonight. Thank you to Woody, Buzz, Jesse, Rex, and Barbie for reminding us all that we are more than what we do. We all matter, each of us have a purpose, and we are all valuable. Good night, everyone, and remember, you've got a friend in us.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your night.